Alright, we are at Justin's house right now, and I am waiting to, or I'm just waiting for him to get out of his house because he takes his sweet ass time like always. And then we have our bags packed. That's Justin's new Teton something huge or another, and that's my bag right there. And we are going to be going out to some crown land in Flamborough. It's a spot that we usually go out and kayak to in the summer. We just go chill, have a fire, eat some food, whatever. But tonight, me and Justin are actually going to go out and sleep the night there. It's going to be my first time doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm bringing beer, so we're going to get a little bit tipsy. Also, I'm going to be trying out some new gear. First time using my tent. What else? It was the first time I'm going to be trying out those Happy Yak prepared dehydrated meals. First time really using my jet boil for camping. So it's going to be a good time. Check back in a bit when we actually hit the trail. So we had a few random stops to make on the way. We just went to Best Buy so I can get a new tripod, which is what I'm holding the camera with right now. And then Justin wanted to get a new speaker. Yeah, new Bluetooth speaker. He got a cool, I forget what it's called, but something rugged. Something rugged, waterproof, stuff like that. It's cool. And then we went to Up the Nipissing, our local camping store. I got some paracord, some new gloves.
Oh fuck, I forgot paracord.
Yeah, it's okay. I have like 100 feet of paracord.
Right on.
And I don't know what Justin got because he forgot what he went there to get. But
I got a ditty bag, which is what I need.
Oh yeah, he got some ditty bags.
For my ditty pot.
For his ditty pot. Oh, the little tiny one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking, the seagull.
Oh, okay. So yeah, now we are on the way.
On the route. Fine.
Leaving the Meadowlands. We should hopefully be at the spot in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
Remember when Adam was in my bed one?
Yeah, I know. Alright, so here we are at the Crown Land on some nameless road that I shall not name because I don't want people to know where this is. Anyways, there is the creek. Water is a lot lower than it generally is. And this is the other creek. And there's a trail right down there where we're going to be walking up, and we'll be going right back there and around there, and that, and that is where we'll be camping, because that's where we have a little spot set up. You ready, Justin?
Hell yeah, Willis.
All right. Alrighty, so we are on the trail now. Not really much else to say, but finally going out camping. I know me and Justin have been itching to go out for a while now.
Why?
Why, yeah, that's right. Pronounce the H, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, so now, I don't know, we don't have too far of a walk to get in. It's just maybe like, I don't know, I'd say a kilometer. I might even be wrong, may even be less than that.
Hey, a corn cob.
Pretty sure that's like a pine cone.
That's a fucking piece of corn.
Huh? Already finding shit from civilization.
I know. That's how you know we're not that far out.
We really are not that far out. We are just out in Flamborough right now. So about half-hour drive from where me and Justin live. We don't live together. We just live close to each other, sort of. In case y'all don't know us, and we're wondering. You never know, Justin. There's gonna be random people watching these videos.
Fair enough.
Don't want them to get the wrong ideas.
Yeah, that's how you know we're not going far too. You see, I got an axe with a 4-liter jug of water on the back.
Oh yeah, that's another main thing. So, the water in this place, at least we know it to be not very clean water. And we don't really trust our filters, although I'm sure our filters would probably be fine. We'd rather not risk it, so we just brought...
Don't want to be shitting for the next 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because there's no proper privies or anything out here.
You also end up with these pole lighters and crazy.
Exactly. And we don't want to do that.
Alright. Now this is where it gets interesting.
Don't tell me this is where we start bushwhacking.
No.
Okay.
I thought the trail would be going farther than this though.
Okay. Didn't Adam come out here once? Well, we might be lost. We've never really come out on this trail before. We just know that there's a way to get out to where we camp.
At least close enough.
Yeah. So, I'll get back at you in a bit if we, well, regardless of whether or not we're lost. So, we found more trail, and we're almost positive we're headed in the right direction now. And, yeah, shaping up to be a good day. So far, the trail, as you can see, is covered. Not covered, there's just a lot of icy and snowy parts still. So, I'm hoping that our campsite is on the drier side, maybe a little bit. I don't care if it's a little snowy, just as long as it's not muddy.
We might have to cut out and then walk along the side. Which doesn't look like it's that bad.
Yeah. I do recognize this, but this is after that spot.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. I didn't think we would have made it this far this fast.
Alright, so we finally made it to camp. Right beside this little stream. There's Justin unpacking his bag. I've got my handy new hatchet made by the Toronto Blacksmith. I got it at the Sportsman Show last week, and getting ready to clear cut some little twigs and branches that are just popping up off of the ground so I can have a decent place to set up my tent. Because this is it. I'll show you why. This is just like a bunch, I don't know how well that comes up on camera, but there's a bunch of little twigs and stuff just sticking out like this guy, which, well, that just came down pretty easily, but maybe I don't need my axe. It's the power of the axe. So just gotta clear up this area a little bit. All of this can be used as, what's it called? Am I in the picture? Yeah. All of this can be used as firewood later. Justin brought his little twig stove, so we'll probably cut these up and use them for that. Alright, so now I'm gonna start setting up my tent. Just because this area is kind of still like really twiggy and there's a lot of random sticks and it isn't pretty even, so I don't want to kick all of the like twigs and stuff away from the dirt, just because all that kind of stuff helps it stay a little more level. So I'm gonna use this tarp ground sheet that I got from Mountain Warehouse for like $6. Super awesome. Thing only weighs like a pound, And this is going to be the ground sheet for my tent, so that I make sure that I don't, what's it called? Rip my tent. And that's a little bit small, but it'll do. Next is the MSR Hubba Hubba NX 2-person tent. This is going to be my first time using it. I've set it up a couple times at home, but not actually out in the field. So this is very, very exciting. I can't wait to sleep tonight. It's going to be the best night ever. That's the waterproof stuff sack for it. And here's the tent. Got my DAC pole system with a, what's it called? Hubbed design. So it's just one big pole. I got my titanium stakes right here. And here's the rain fly, which I'm going to leave off for now, because it's going to be pretty nice. I may not even put it on tonight, because it's not supposed to be raining or snowing or anything the next few days. So, woo! Yeah, just. Oh, there's more than enough room for your tent. You may still need to clear cut a bit more, but. Right. Now, I just got to set up the poles, which this whole system is pretty freaking awesome, if I say so myself. Not only do these poles weigh absolutely nothing, but it's just such a smart design. They all stick together as just one giant pole. There's no having to feed it through, which I'll show you in a second. It all just clips right on. I love this tent. It's expensive as fuck. Cost me like, well, actually I got it on sale for 300 bucks, but regular it's about 450 before tax. But yeah, it's an awesome tent. You could go a little cheaper and go with the 1-person, but to me, as everybody knows and says, a 2-person tent is really just a comfortable 1-person tent, and I like to be comfortable, so. Okie dokie, just finished setting up the tent, and here's what we're looking at. Ooh, very pretty. So this is my brand new MSR Hubba Hubba 2-person tent. As you can see, there's 2 vestibules there, 2 doors, which, you know, is awesome, although I'm only going to use 1 door tonight.
It's more like a 1-person tent though, right?
It is, it really
Holy
is.
Shit. It's like the first bug of the year that I've seen.
Where's the bug?
Some weird little fucking beetle.
There he is. First bug of the year. Not gonna bother us or anything. And then here's into my tent. Now time to fill it up with stuff. But before that, Willis is going to have a beer. Why? Because I just need to chill. It's chill time, right? Right, Justin? Chill time?
Huh?
It's chill time, right?
Huh?
It's chill time, right?
Fuck yeah. Well, still have to set up, but...
Yeah, after he finishes cutting down that tree. So I just finished setting up my tent. Now I'm gonna relax by the water, drink a beer, maybe eat a little bit of lunch. Got a tuna snack pack and a buffalo chicken snack pack and some cheddar cheese. So I'm just gonna eat that up and enjoy the view while Justin is hard at work getting his tent set up, because I was selfish and didn't cut up enough ground or clear up enough ground for him. Yeah, now I'm the asshole friend. And I guess it's just what happens. Talk about your bag a little bit.
It's pretty new. It's the first time I'm using it. It's got these things, which are pretty standard, I guess. My other one had it.
And how much did this bag cost you?
200 bucks.
And you got it off of Amazon.
Yeah, it was a gamble because I didn't even know what the fuck would show up. I had an idea, but...
That's a gigantic sleeping bag.
I know, man. And that's fucking like cinching the shit out of it.
You're gonna be warm tonight though.
Yeah.
It's only about, I don't know. Well, actually, let me look at my phone. It's not even cold right now. It's pretty warm. What is it? It's 6 degrees outside right now, which is actually pretty friggin' warm.
Considering.
It's not gonna stay this way all night. According to the weather network, it is supposed to get colder. It's gonna go down to like -5 tonight. I don't know. Justin obviously isn't worried. I think his bag is set for like a -10 degrees or something like that. He'll be fine. Mine's only a -1 degree bag, but I do have a 15 degree, what's it called? I have a 15 degree liner in there, so it'll keep me a little bit warmer. And if I really need to, I'll just sleep with all my base layers. I'll throw my down jacket on, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. And I don't know if we said, but we're gonna be out here for one night, just one night, because Justin has to work on Sunday, so we have to go back tomorrow. But yeah, here we are right by the creek. So for those of you who don't know who I am personally, or have come out here, this is, do you know the name of this creek, Justin?
Spencer Creek.
This is Spencer Creek. Okay, yeah, this is Spencer Creek. This connects down all the way, if you go to the, like to Webster's Falls, Two's Falls, that kind of stuff.
It also connects to Christie's, which is right over there.
Yeah, it connects to Christie Lake. Oh shit, why am I coming down here? It's so muddy. But anyways, in the summer, when the, shit, why am I stepping down here? It's so freaking muddy. Alright, in the summer, when it's a little bit higher water, as you can see, like, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the rocks clearly through the water. I don't know, water's probably only like 3 or 4 inches deep, so no paddling up. But usually we paddle up from right there, and it'll turn around the corner, do some other like woo, wavy things, go up into that main river part where we came in by the car. And then, yeah. So normally, it's about like a 4-minute paddle up. It's not really that bad. We just chill. We'll come here, have some beers, eat some food, have a little fire. But now we're actually sleeping. It's gonna be a good night.
First time camping out here.
And Justin is setting up his chair that Ian got us for Christmas. They're awesome chairs, pretty lightweight. I think they weigh like a pound. And it's something good to sit on, so you don't have to just sit on like the wet ground or a stupid cold log or something like that. And I think I'm gonna set mine up too in a bit. We'll eat some lunch and chill. Peace.
Some of that rotten dust is getting on your cheese.
There's only one piece of cheese left, and frankly, I saved it for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
You don't have to eat it, though.
Did you save some of the meat?
Yeah, it's everything there's yours, man.
I'm gonna try this. Whatever.
There's a cracker left. There's some cheese. All right, so I got the tent all set up. I got all my stuff in the tent. Now it's time to indulge in some lunch. Normally I'd bring out some German salami and some tortilla wraps, some Baby Bells, maybe a little bit of mustard if I feel like it, and I would make a little wrap for lunch. But this trip was pretty last minute. I didn't have time to go to the grocery store or anything. I had a bunch of these guys sitting at home. In case you can't see, it's tuna snacks. It's a spicy Thai chili flavor. They're really good, you know. Everything that comes in here you can just burn, and it gets rid of the garbage, which is awesome. And it actually tastes good, and it has like 14 grams of protein. So it's a good like lunch, I have a couple of these, so I've eaten one already. I'm gonna eat the second one right now. But yeah, with a couple of these, it's more than enough sustenance. When I do the La Cloche Trail in a month or so, I'm probably gonna bring one of these for every day with lunch. I'll have like one wrap and then one of these, and that'll be a great lunch in the way I see it. Yeah, so bon appetit. Cardboard in the fire pit. Comes with a little can of tuna in here. Spicy Thai chili. Best thing is, these are one of those flip open tops, so no can opener needed. And if you look in there, that looks pretty fantastic. I don't know how well that shows up, but there's an actual chili pepper in there. It kind of looks like cat food, but it tastes really good. If you're new into camping, one thing you'll realize is that a lot of food that you'll bring out in the bush with you actually sucks. So the best thing to do is just find what you like. I like tuna. I like spicy. You know what? It looks like shit, but it tastes pretty freaking good. And like even those backpacker pantry or the Alpine Express meals, you know, the pre-made freeze-dried dinner things. I find that you need to be out in the bush for a really long time in order for those to actually taste good. My experience with them, they're garbage. They don't taste good at all. A lot of times I don't even end up finishing them because they taste horrible. Last year I actually got a food dehydrator for my sister for Christmas. So I started dehydrating my own food. There's this one curry place that I love. They make this awesome curry, and when I'm feeling a little rich, I'll go and buy some curry and dehydrate that. But that's not really recommended if anybody's looking into getting into dehydrating their own food, just because that turns out to be even more expensive than those backpacker pantry meals. The backpacker pantry meals, I think, average about $10 to $12 each. Whereas one thing of curry that I go out and buy costs me roughly about 25 bucks. And that's good for one meal. Just like maybe 1.5 meals if I really want like a small lunch or something like that. But yeah, they're not really anything, it's not cheap. One thing that I started doing that is actually really cheap is I'll go out and buy a rotisserie chicken. And I'll do multiple things. So like the last thing I did was actually I dehydrated the chicken by itself. I dehydrated some like broccoli, some carrots, some peas, corn, all that stuff separately. And I dehydrated some teriyaki express teriyaki sauce. In my opinion, it's like some of the best teriyaki sauce. I dehydrated some of that and made some teriyaki leather. Mix it with some minute rice, and that's perfect. It is an awesome teriyaki chicken dinner. Okay, so Justin set up his tent. Now he wants to show me what his tent looks like. He got this new bivy tent from Amazon for like 30 bucks or something like that, which granted is a great deal. We'll see how long it lasts him. There is my tent. It's fantastic. I can't wait to sleep in it tonight. And
yeah, so you think this being like leaning forward will be fine? I'm trying to like readjust it.
go in it. Go in and see how it's like.
Well, I just don't want it to fall.
Well, if anything, guy out, that's what this is for.
Yeah, the guy line's there.
But this, oh, that's not a strap.
Yeah, no. So I can loosen off, I can pull these pegs out right here and pivot them back.
Do you have your thing inside out? What are those? What's that Velcro for?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. But why the hell would the reflective thing be on the inside? I mean, why would it be on the outside?
It's a good call.
It doesn't make any sense. And look where the hell his zipper is. Yo, it's definitely inside out.
It is definitely inside out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you put it on the wrong way, my friend.
Yo, that's definitely why.
So now that I have everything set up, we got a decent amount of firewood already cut, but we could always use more, and I'm a little bored, and I want to keep using my axe. So I'm gonna keep looking for some firewood. Right now I'm just walking down here where I'm hoping there's some more dead wood. So one thing that sucks about this area is that there's a lot of thorn bushes. So you kind of got to be careful of how you walk around. I already cut my wrist up a little bit, maybe a little hard to see. Alright, so there's that branch that's just broken and it's coming right down to the ground. So I am going to try and, well, first off, I'm just going to try and rip it down. I think I can just pull it down, but if not, I will use my axe and I will cut it. Well, that was pretty freaking easy. I just did it with one hand. And there we are. Got some more firewood. Ow! Stupid friggin' shit. Look what I got.
What? Nice.
Rolling. Power, never.
Stopping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting in your seat, and then damn, you start doing the freak. I said damn, right out of your seat, then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake it dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. You can show us how.
You got it going. We need to keep it going.
Fly guy, I'm in love with you. The Casanova legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name Lois Lane, and you can be my boyfriend. You surely can. He's let me quit my boyfriend called Superman. I said he's a fairy, I do suppose, flying through the air. Pantyhose, he may be very sexy or even cute, but he looks like a sucker in a blue and red suit. I said you need a man who's got finesse and his own name. A constant chance he may be able to fly all through the night. But can he rock a party till the early light? He can't satisfy you with his little worm, but I can bust you out with my super sperm. I go do it, I go do it.
Yo, Adam, say hi. You're gonna be in my YouTube video.
Man, my hair's all greasy. Why are you doing YouTube videos?
Because
That's how you yeah, you got it, man.
oh, there's a little bit. Blow, 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 blow. That's what he said.
You're the one who's saying it.
Yeah.
Are you being told to blow?
It wasn't that that's what she said, okay?
Weird that there's no trees on the hill, but there's trees on top of the hill.
Alright, it's gotten pretty dark now. No point in filming much. I'm gonna say goodnight right now. I may, you know, say a little something from the tent in a bit, but for now, good night. And I will talk to the camera again in the morning if the battery is not dead. And if it's dead, this is the end of the video. Bye. And good morning. It is about 7:30 right now. And I have to pee. It was a freezing night last night. It just took me a bit to actually get, you know, warm. But I slept pretty well the last couple hours. Yeah, I'm still tired though. But I don't feel like going back to sleep, so I'm just gonna wake up and make me some tea and some oatmeal. So, for breakfast, I have 2 packs of Dino Egg oatmeal, because I'm a little baby. I just love this shit. And I was out of my normal high protein stuff. So this is what'll do for today. It was nice and neat. And I got me some green tea as well. I have 2 bags. If Justin wakes up early enough, he can have one. If not, he's screwed. Because I'm gonna drink. Because it's pretty freaking cold right now. Ugh. Don't know if you can hear me with that thing on, but it's pretty freaking cold. It was an interesting night last night. Not gonna say I had a great sleep. I woke up quite a few times just because I was chilly. I like to have my shirt tucked into my pants when I'm, you know, sleeping. Not generally when I'm camping. That's how I like to do it, because my pants will end up, my shirt will end up riding up and exposing like my back, which gets freezing. And that's just what kept happening last night. So, yeah. But all in all, at least I slept a few hours. I'm a little bit relaxed now, or, you know, rested is the word. Justin will be waking up in a bit, and then we'll be going home. Till then, I am going to enjoy my tea. And the bear emerges from its slumber.
What?
So, we just finished packing up, and we are about to start the very short walk out of here and back to the car. Did you have a good night, Justin?
Yeah, it was decent. Didn't sleep the best on that mat there, but it was alright.
Yeah, got pretty cold last night, and Justin's still trying to figure out his sleeping gear, so. And me, I need a better sleeping bag, especially for weather like this. I thought a -1 and like a 15-degree sleeping bag liner would be good enough, but it was like -5 last night, and now it was freezing. Last night, I got woken up around maybe 3, 4 in the morning by a bunch of coyotes. Just howling like crazy. It was pretty awesome. They sounded rather close. And we actually did find some like a bunch of random fur back there. So it must have been really close if they, if that was them. I'm sure it was, because something got ripped apart. And there's Justin somewhere back there. You can't see. No, still can't. There he is. Slacking. Had to pull up his pants. What the fuck are you doing? Are you just walking into thorn bushes?
Fuck's sake. God damn it. Yeah, no. Just trying to avoid fucking slipping up in the mud, Didn't realize there's a thorn bush there.
He sags his pants low till his ass shows, and the wind blows down his crack. Ain't that right, Justin?
Good tunes there, brother.
It's okay. All I'm gonna put on YouTube is me saying that we have to go home and change your diaper. And then I'm gonna cut it from there, so everyone will think that you have to wear a diaper.
Really?
Yeah. They will think what they want. They'll think what I tell them to think.
There's strategy planning, right?
Yep.
You get the bag organized in such a way where I can pack some stuff.
Well,
that sleeping bag's just too big.
it is. It's too bulky, man. Like mine is perfect size and like all right weight. It could be a little lighter, but it's just not insulating enough, man.
Yeah.
And like yesterday I put on my freaking, so I get in my tent and it was freezing cold. My feet were, like my toes were numb. Yeah. And I had my darn tufts on. And usually I just take my darn tufts off and I'll put my thermal socks on. But last night I had to put my thermal socks on top of my darn tufts. And my feet, like it still took them like 2 hours to thaw out pretty much. It is. So here we are, out of the woods now, walking back towards Le Truckerino. And here we are at the door, thus concluding our video. Any last words to say, Justin?
What's that?
Any last words?
Oh, it's a good trip. Gotta come out here when we can actually paddle though. That's for sure.
Yeah, we can actually paddle. Alright, boring sign off. Peace.
What's